Good morning, everybody. I'm just trying to make it look a little bit pretty for you here for Christmas. Try to find a few gold bits. I don't have a lot of gold bits, but there we go. This is the Christmas journal that I have made. I'm only making the one Christmas journal, and I rarely make Christmas journals, so I did have a lot of fun making this. I have used some papers from the paper Cameo called Pretty Christmas. I've also used a little bit of leftover that I had from Stamperia, and that was called Sweet Christmas. I only had a few bits left over from a project I did a few years ago, so I decided I would use that, and it goes beautifully. This is the Stamperia piece in the center here, and this is the paper Cameo piece around the edge, and I think they just blend together beautifully. You would never really think they're two different kits, but I'm very happy with the way that worked out. I have also used a few tags from another paper Cameo kit, and that is called Let It Snow. That's one that I got last year. So this is the front cover. As I said, this is the Pretty Christmas paper on the background and the Stamperia on the inside there. I've made a little tag with a couple of charms on it. I've put together a lovely flower with a sparkle center, punched out a few flowers. All the stitching is done in pink. I have added this beautiful ribbon to the side there with some lovely jingle bells. Sounds like Christmas. With some gold ribbon, I guess you could call that, tied around it. Now, these can be removed quite easily. Just undo the gold ribbon and then take off your bells. You know, they're only knotted. That's all they're done, and they're only threaded through the eyelet in the center. It is a 2-signature journal. That's the back there. It is a soft cover journal as well. I've used some tulle as a closure. There's about, I've got it written down so I didn't forget, 56 pages, and the size is approximately 4 1/4 inches by 8 1/4 inches as well. So that's the cover, and let's go inside. Just move the bells to the top of the journal, and then they won't get in the way. So I used the file dividers, the green ones that I've been using a lot in my journals, and I just flipped it the other way and had the green on the inside because I was covering the outside. Then I put this lovely dotted tulle over the top of it, and I love the way that looks. I also collage, because the dotted tulle was only a certain width, so I had a gap in the center. So I've used a piece of the Stamperia paper, just, you know, to fill in all the gaps. This beautiful old wallpaper I've used here, and then I've punched out a die cut. It's from the Gilded Life. It's the crown die. I love that die. It was one of the first dies I ever bought, and I've just used that across the top there with some more of the gold ribbon and a couple of little charms hanging off the edge there. These are 2 lovely tags. This one is from Let It Snow. This one is the newer Pretty Christmas, and that's the back. Some are stitched, some are not stitched. I've left these type plain because I think they are not, you know, strictly Christmas, are they? And so if you find there's too many tags in here, you can always remove some and use them in a different journal, and they won't look odd at all. I did go around all the tags with my gold permanent marker, just to make it a little bit Christmassy. A beautiful bit of lace there from Crafty Me Shop. So they slot in there. A couple of stars on the side there as well. Yes, permanent marker leaked and got all down my finger, so please excuse that fingernail. I have a little tuck spot here with some little handmade tags I made. I just cut out a few different shapes and backed them, and they're using the Pretty Christmas papers, but as you can see, you know, you could use those in other journals as well. Little bow. Some beautiful lace that I still had hanging around from the last journal I put together. Collage bit of paper, and that's from the Pretty Christmas, and I've used a couple of labels from my mystery box, and that was from Paper Inspirations. I have a snowflake here cut in half. That is a die cut from BB Craft. And then some more paper from the Pretty Christmas, and I put some fancy fabric behind it, and it's actually, the fabric's quite gaudy, but used in this sort of fashion, I think it works quite well. There's a gold leaf through it, so I've put another tag in there. More of the die cut. This is a tag from the Stamperia collection, and this is an envelope from the Pretty Christmas, and I've just, it is double thickness that, so it's quite sturdy. Finding Christmas journals, it's handy to have some envelopes to put things in. And this is also from the Pretty Christmas, and oh, I've got a new toy. Where is it? Oh my goodness, where is it? Oh, here it is. Okay, I have a new toy. It's a foiling pen, and it's by Couture Creations, and it has different nibs. It has 4 different size nibs. It's not turned on, that you can use. This is the medium size nib, but there's a fine, medium, and a larger nib. Then there's also a chisel. See if I can open this with no too much trouble. Here we go. A chisel nib for calligraphy. See that? And that's a lot of fun. And that's what it does. Look, I used a stencil and just outlined the stencil, and I have some gold foiling. You use your heat foils on it, and it's really quite easy. I won't say it's perfectly done because I'm still learning, but it's quite effective actually. I really enjoyed doing that. A couple of lovely tags. That's from the Pretty Christmas. They both are. I've just popped a flower and a lovely old sequin in the center of that one, and I've put a sticker, and I'm trying to think where the stickers were from. I think they were from Queen of Craft. They're very pretty, so I've put those on there, and I go in there with tulle. Oh, here we go. I've got a couple of tags in here. That one's from the Stamperia. That's another one from the Paper Cameo with some more foiling on it, and I've put some ribbon on those tags. I have a little clip here from Tim Holtz, and I used my permanent marker and made it gold, just so it all went in. Oh, and these little dots, that's a lovely little stamp I've got. Where is it? It's here somewhere. It's probably under here. No. Anyway, that is from Darkroom Door, and it's called Dots, and I got that from the Paper Inspirations website as well. So another tag there. It's from the Pretty Kit, and I've put some lace and applique from Crafty Me Shop up the top. There we go. More of the lovely die cut from the Gilded. What is it? A Gilded Life. Another die cut star from BB Craft, and I've cut it in half. There we go. Another beautiful tag there. This one from Stamperia. Tulle and a flower. More of the dotted stamp, more foiling down the side of the page there. More of the die cut. I've made a little belly band here, and I've used a cereal bag underneath, and a piece of paper from the Pretty Christmas. I have 2 tags. One is foiled and one I have just put glitter because there's snowflakes and snowballs falling over the image. I've just glittered them up, and they're both stitched, those ones. And so they slide, one slides under. I have the paper clip there just to hold it more firm. Oh, and the paper clip, I went over that with the permanent marker as well because it was silver and I wanted gold. Some tinsel and some tinsel on top of the paper clip. A couple more tags there. This one is from the Pretty Christmas. Oh no, that's a Stamperia piece. It's very pretty, isn't it? They go together beautifully. There we go, another label there, more dotted stamping, more flowers. Oh, that's what I wanted to do. I had some flowers left over, and so what I've done is I've put them in this little pocket and thought I would slot them into the book. That's that bit of fluff in there. Let's get that out. I would find a little pocket and pop those in as well. So we've got more flowers, bit of die cut. We have some more tags. In this one we have a heart shape and a little like gingerbread house shape. So, and they have some twine on them, golden cream. And I think Gail sent me that. Thank you, Gail. 2 more little tags. Well, 1 tag and 1 tuck spot there. More foiling. Another lovely Christmas tag. It's really pretty, isn't it? Another lovely Christmas card. There. And a couple of tags on this side as well with more foiling. There we go. We have a couple more Christmas tags, a star and a gingerbread man. Whoops. And you could use those as gift tags. More die cuts, another tag, and once again I left that plain because if you find there's too many you can use it in a different project if you want to. Another label there, another star, more of that beautiful lace, and flowers. More tags, a Christmas tree shape and another star. Getting caught up on our decorations. More tulle, another star. We have some tinsel, another belly band here with a couple of lovely tags. And once again, they're not, you know, solely Christmas. They could be used in different journals. And a larger one. Another couple of tags with a sticker on that one. Isn't she pretty? And a flower on that one. Couple more tags in there as well. And I might put the flowers in there. There we go. And then we have another envelope. That's from the Pretty Christmas printable kit. And I think that was this here. I think no, it wasn't that one. I'll show you which one it was. It was the one on the front here. It was wider, and I had a strip left over, And that's what was on the back, and it just says a Merry Christmas to you, so it worked out perfectly to make a little tag out of there. And then on the back page we have 2 more tags, one left plain and one sparkled and laced up, and that's what the back pocket looks like. We have another little charm with an angel and a star, and the wallpaper pocket. So I hope you like this journal. Like I said, it was lovely to put together. I tried to find all my little Christmassy things, and you know, the gold and things like that. I enjoyed making the papers work together, which wasn't difficult at all. I hope you enjoyed this video and everybody's keeping well. Like I said, this is the only Christmas journal I'm making. It's only a couple of weeks now till Christmas, so I'm hoping to make a couple of baubles or something. Do some crafty stuff rather than just journals. I do enjoy doing lots of different things. I have been working on a larger project and I just don't like it. So yeah, rather than go ahead and finish it, and it seems to be taking a lot of my time up, I'm going to just write it off as it didn't work, or I didn't like it kind of project. And they happen sometimes. And we learn from them, hopefully. So there we go. There's my Christmas journal for 2022. And this is available in my Etsy store if anybody is interested in a Christmas journal. So take care, everybody. And thank you so much for watching. And I shall see you next week with a totally different kind of project. Bye.